Hello, I am Furycat, and welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3, or should I say Crusader Queens 3 Let's Play, as the Kingdom of Alba, where we are indeed currently playing as Queen Osbara. Our previous king died with no male heirs, so we have taken over as his young daughter. 14 at the time she ascended the throne, and she's not had an easy life of it so far. She's obviously not well liked by her subjects because she's a woman in a male-dominated culture, and to make things a little bit trickier, she's also shy, which causes her to gain stress every time we try and, talk to people, which we've been doing a lot to try and get our council to, hate us less. And as a result of this, we have become a drunkard as a coping mechanism. Although we did also actually manage to pick up athletic as a coping mechanism, which is actually one of the good ones. So, yeah, we've not been having the easiest time of it. We do currently have two daughters, one of whom is our heir and our ward. We're educating her ourselves. Thus far, she is pensive, which is good for learning and stewardship, and she is quick. She's a smart young girl. Yeah, we are currently educating her. Now, we're probably actually going to be educating her as a charismatic negotiator, so may not ideally, fit alongside her pensiveness. But I think diplomacy is going to be probably useful, and also this gives us control, or an element of control over her traits as she grows up. We'll get events where we can kind of steer her in certain directions, so I think it's probably worth the trade-off. Now, we've actually won a few wars as our young queen. We hoovered up the last little segment of Scotland that was under Swedish control, and we've secured our holdings in Northern Ireland quite nicely. Durham has also fallen to us. I suspect that might have been my uncle in the Duchy of Northumbria who hoovered that up at some point. Although he doesn't appear to hold it directly. He does hold this. I wonder if he subjugated him. But, yeah, at any rate, our uncle he doesn't like us a lot, but he is at least terrified of us. One thing we have managed to do is gain a fair bit of dread, so we may want to really double down on the dread, not least because we actually have a perk, Firm Hand, which gives us monthly prestige per dread. So, yeah, leaning into being, the dreadful drunkard queen might be the way forward, but we've been progressing towards August here. Which will give us bonuses to diplomacy, martial, and prestige. So, yeah. Fun times. Now we need to be thinking about our next moves. Now, Wessex was starting to get a bit concerningly large, but it appears to have fractured somewhat into Wessex and this which I have no idea. Jorvik are still clinging on. We might want to get stuck in them. Iceland controls weird bits and pieces. I don't even know what's going on there. I have no idea what these guys are. Gardarki. Gilland and Norway have got chunks here. We've got, not even sure what this is. Neustria? Yeah, there's a big job. I mean, France is a disaster. Sweden did have a lot of it, but it's broken up somewhat. Sweden's power has receded, because now we've got Lapland and Sapmi up here, and yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. East Francia over here, West Francia kind of in there. There's all these little kingdoms. It's a bit of a mess. And, I don't know what's going on in Spain. We've got bits of Sweden here and there, and some Norway, and then an awful lot. Oh, there's even a little bit of Jorvik just there. Oh, Syria is under the rule of this despot these days. We did have one of our house in here at one point after the successes of Crusader. He's had a hard time with it, but I don't think our dynasty lasted down there. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well, what can you do? Right, let's start thinking about our next moves up here now. Jorvik. 2,700 troops. How many allies has he got? 3 allies with probably another 4,000 troops between them. Might be a bit much for us. What about which? Not got actually much in the way of anything. And you've got some allies, although, yeah, we could probably take your allies, so we could potentially nibble a little bit of that then. We can maybe take Westmoreland here as an example. So, yeah, I think we'll maybe do that. So we want to, we could take a whole duchy off them, oh gosh. Could just nibble off the petty kingdom of Lancaster. Seems pretty reasonable, really. You know, we can't invade our kingdom. Sadly, we're not exalted. But yeah, we could probably. It's going to cost us piety. The defender is of our faith, and we got a fair bit of piety. Sure, let's declare war. Before we we'll raise armies. Before we unpause it, let's have a quick look at what we've got here. We're going. Yeah, I know there's low control everywhere, and sure I could grant titles, but why would I? Lacking in champions, but we can't invite champions at the moment. So to help us, we can always declare millions of wars. We've got titles that we can create: Duchy of Ulster and Duchy of Man. Perhaps we may yet do that. And prison criminals for fornication. So much fornication going on. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Okay, let's have a look at you. You're actually... I think you're also a powerful vassal and you're better. Look at you. What are you good at? Not much of anything. I mean... Is this guy a powerful vassal or just a vassal? You are not a powerful vassal, but you are a member of my dynasty. This chap's a powerful vassal. Oh wait, no, but you're a chancellor now. You'd be a terrible chancellor. You'd be replacing her, and she is a powerful vassal. Who's not a powerful vassal? You are not a powerful vassal. All. But neither of these people is any good at intrigue, so... I mean, you're just terrible at everything, so you can go away. It's really this guy. Do I want to upset this powerful vassal for the sake of pleasing that powerful vassal? Not especially. Okay, that can go away. We can adopt a special succession type. We spent ages getting out of that tanistry nonsense. Way back when. Our grandfather, I think it was, that... no, our great-grandfather. Because my second king was not actually the son of my first king, he was the grandson. Right, let's get our troops. Oh, looks like my my uncle is gonna lead our troops to victory here. Enemies have joined war. We've got well-organized levy. Good. Yeah, let's go and get stuck in. I think they might actually be in another war already. Wait, who are we at war with? I don't know. Probably everybody. Kind of looks like we're at war with 26 there, but I guess not. Yeah, right, let's lay siege here. Do I split the armies? Might do as well to move you guys to siege there. That way we can... Oh, we've got friendly exchanges. We've increased someone's opinion of us. Isn't that nice? Didn't even have to gain stress to do it. There we go. You're laying siege here. You're laying siege there. That's fine. And if we see them send an army this way, we can quickly merge our armies back together. Okie dokie. Back at war again. We've had a few wars as our young queen. We've been quite successful, actually, at, you know, warring away. Our cruel warrior queen. Feared by our subjects. Speaking of, I wonder if we can get anyone in our... Do you have some prisoners? Let's have a little look at our prisoners. Who are you? No idea who you are. Can I ransom you? 6 gold, but if I hang on you might be able to give me more, so we'll not do that just now. What about you? That's just for a favour. Who are you? Spacious adventurer of some kind. Okay, what about you? No, that's just getting me hooks. Then you are a spineless maniac in your Norse. Well, bad news for you. Let's torture this guy for some dread. He'll lose a lot of opinion. That's fine. He's going to get a major health penalty for being tortured. Well, that sucks to be him. Give him a good torturing. It had to be done. Yeah, that didn't help us. Oh well, no dread from that game. We didn't learn any interesting secrets. Heresy. More heresy in Tuscany, eh? Twisted mockery of our faith is this. Watching Sean play with the other children, when Halston tried to push her over, the moment did not last long, and she soon made an entirely new game out of it, forgotten the previous game entirely. That's interesting. So she'll keep the trait fickle, increase her diplomacy. Must not let others walk over her. She can become wrathful, or she can be taught to turn the other cheek to give her forgiving, which makes her bad at. Gives her bonuses to diplomacy, but negatives to intrigue. Bonus to learning. And Catholics will like her more and she'll gain more piety because it's a virtue. That might actually be thinking this is going to cause me stress. Yeah, turn the other cheek. Oh no, I've been overwhelmed by stress. Okay, hang on, we can probably fix that. Sinful archbishops. Tut. Naughty boy. Can we work off some stress? No, not yet. I guess... We'll hang off on dealing with stress. We've taken prisoners, we've won that siege. This one's almost dealt with. We head south. Oh, there's a big army. Maybe go and crush that army then. So let's go and... Wait, hang on. Where are you? You're coming ashore here. Oh, you're retreating. Okay. Right, let's get back with the rest of the army. We'll merge our forces and we'll go and crush their army as soon as this siege is done. It nearly is. Okay, that's dealt with. Right, let's go crush. Where are they? Oh, for goodness sake. I should have just had a drink. Okay, so I can take a trip to the brothel. What does this do? I will gain stressed. I can sequester myself and gain reclusive. I'll lose my friend and I'll lose diplomacy and stewardship. That's upsetting. I can go to the brothel and lose a whole pile of stress, become rakish. Or we can bite your lip and try and stay focused. Bite your lip and stay focused, girl. We'll get to your stress. Promise we'll deal with it. As soon as any of these... I want to indulge in a drink. How long have I got to wait for this? A while. How long have I got to wait for hunt? Ages. So I think, yeah, we're going to have to indulge in drink. Wake up, head cushion, soft pillow, multiple warm bodies next to me. What a night it must have been. I can barely remember. Bah! As I open my eyes, I'm greeted by slitted eye and a very white and puffy face. Suddenly my pillow stands up and walks away. My sleeping companions abruptly follow. I'm left alone in the hay. Well, I had a good night's sleep. Oops. Well, okay. I must have got proper drunk. Still got quite a bit of stress going on, but... we can ransom prisoners. Sounds like money. I like money. And we're going to crush your army. Good deal. Yeah, they don't stand a chance here. My uncle is quite the experienced commander by this point. Yeah, they've been crushed. Do the claim somewhere. I mean, I've got plenty of wars to be going on with. Okay, so they've been crushed, so I guess we can head south and get back to the business of sieging. Seems legit. Their army is splitting up. Interesting. Potentially split my army, actually. We could send one part of the army to go mop these up while the other part gets on with sieging. Might be an idea. Yeah, because we're going to be suffering attrition from this, or using supplies up rapidly anyway, just because of how big this army is. So if we get to here, lay in siege, but I want the army. Okay, let's pause a second. Let's split this army in half. Let's have a look. So this lot, yeah, you don't have the siege engines, so send you to deal with them. This army under my beautiful uncle can stay here and continue the siege. Excellent. Okay, we'll do that. Here we go. Who's this that's leading? Oh, it's Rickard, who I think I can throw in jail for being a naughty boy. I mean... we'll see how he does in this battle. Battle of Halifax. Okay. One. Excellent. What's all gone on here? We can declare war on somebody. When can we not declare war on somebody? We can... money for you. And I can get money for you. Not going to grant anybody any titles, because why would I? Okay. We won that. Accept your ransom. Good. I like your money. Yeah, give me your money. Do we want to go and lay siege anything over here? I suppose we could lay siege to this. No, we won that siege. Sure, head over here. Ransom yet more people. Good. Money. I like money. Apparently I'm being raided. Oh, we've got faction. Is it populist? That's a peasant rabble. Sure. Okay. How are we doing here? You're not laying siege. Why are you not laying siege? Oh, I guess we're not at war with whoever that law are. Well, there's an army over there we could go and fight. Looks like we could maybe pile into this as a third party. That could be quite entertaining. Look, they're like, oh, we're winning, and oh god, where did these guys come from? Unlocking you perk. Oh, excellent, I'm pregnant again. Excellent. Good. Perk. Let's get writing history. Lock that. We're busy crushing people here in battle. See, good. Let's go crush these guys in battle as well. Lots of battles. Yeah, no, hold still. Coming to crush you. Good. On our siege. Sure, we'll go to siege this, I guess. Captured someone. Can we ransom them for money? Oh, look at this. We can ransom people. Yeah, give me your money. I can't afford the full ransom on this chap, but we can get full ransom for that chap. We'll hold on to the other guy for now. We might get more money out of him later. Oops. Don't leave the siege. Yeah, good deal. What should we do with this army now? Suppose we could come south and do more sieging. It's traditional. Get more money for him yet? 33. Let's hold on. Hold off a bit on that. Now we should be able to commission an epic here. Pay gold for prestige and possibly renown. Sure. How much is this going to cost? 50. Commission a family epic. Prestige plus 2 per month. Get composing. What I need is a classic tale of the grandeur of my family. A song about the origins of the Sechatha dynasty? I'm horribly mispronouncing that, I am sure. I only need someone who knows how to tell a story. We've got this accomplished storyteller. He's a monk and a mastermind philosopher. He's humble, ambitious, and temperate. And we'll gather some of my best bards. Yeah, no, we'll go for this guy. He seems good. Worth spending a bit of cash on. What else we got? Powerful vassal, demanding council position. Ooh. This guy's, you know, he's a powerful vassal, so... No. Sorry. Can we ransom this guy for more money yet? No, not yet. Ooh, King Robin gained the trait Diplomat. Outstanding. Wow. Oh, King Robin. Have a look at our spouse. Oh yeah, look at this. He is cynical, but he's gregarious and ambitious. We can... Do we keep him on... Looking for council. We've still got him doing court politics, which is +6. Good grief. What is our... Yeah, because some of that's coming from our spouse. I think... We could put him on learning for a bit. Because that gives us... That'll give us more piety. Or we could have him focus on managing our domain for us. Which might help, actually, because we're a little lacking in that regard these days. We're actually pretty strong there, but I think, yeah, we'll maybe have him help manage our domain. There you go. And maybe he'll pick up some other cool traits along the way. Okay. Cool. I think we've got this war in the bag. Family epic perspective. My family epic seems to be progressing well, and some lines already sound like they will be quoted for decades to come. But Gilla Brigd has a lot of questions about the focus of the story. Be easier to answer if you wrote it all first. Then I could tell him what I dislike about it, but he insists he needs answers now. I should focus on me and my destiny, of course. So that will give me more personal prestige. The family history, which is more renowned, but I'll gain stress and arrogance, so probably not that. Or piety. Let's focus on me. Yeah, why not? Still waiting on these sieges. We've got to be close to winning, surely, by now. Got it. Brilliant. Enforce our demands. Yep. Thank you. And then you guys can all just disband. Oh, we've got prisoners. See. Who can we all ransom? Not at full for him. 10 for you. We got 100 for you. That's good. Declare war on someone, yeah, I'm pretty certain. I can usurp the petty kingdom of Lancaster. With him no longer at my court, it's difficult for him to continue work with family. Epic. Thankfully, my bards will be ready to pick up the slack. How is he not in my court anymore? Why not? Okay. Yeah, ransoming. Oh, hold up, let's pause. Oh, newborn son is my new heir. Oh, wow. Gosh. Got a son. Right. What will we call him? What to call our chap? No, these are really jumping out at me. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? Cool, got a son. Awesome. Yeah, why can I can usurp the petty kingdom of Lancaster? Well, I already had. Oh, okay. So I can basically go, rather than it being... I'm guessing she's my vassal. Oh no, I actually control all of these. Okay, oh yeah, let's usurp it. Yep, mine. And we're back at too many held duchies. I've got the High Chieftain of Lancaster on. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to do something about this. And we're well above our domain limit, so we're really gonna have to do something about this. Yeah, give me the money. Still got troops raised somewhere? Oh yeah, still do. And all. Okie dokie, we're making a good amount of cash at least now. So, let's see. What are we going to do here? We're probably going to want to give someone this duchy. Which means we're going to have to grant somebody some of this land. We're probably going to want to give most of this land away, and then we'll make all these people the vassals of the Duke of... what you may think. So who are we going to give this to? Can we... He despises me. He's been excommunicated, I guess. Why does he despise me so much? What did I do to him? Offensive war. What was offensive about it? Not rightful liege. Not rightful liege. He is there. Oh, he should be the liege of the Duchy of Strathclyde, I believe. Because... Erdenveren, which is part of, yeah, the Duchy of Strathclyde. So I want to make him her vassal. So grant vassal that guy. There we go. That's correct. I hold this directly, apparently. Seems like a bit of a problem. Oh no, no I don't. I do hold that, but I'm going to hold on to that now. That's one of the ones I'm going to keep. Yeah, we're going to need to sort this nonsense out though. So let's see, who else can we grant? Let's have a look at the court. Who have we got at court that I could, you know... These are guests, we don't want to give guests. You're a champion. You're also a champion. You're 45, you're unmarried though. You're Gaelic, but you're of a Norse faith. Intimidated by me. Let's grant him a title, shall we? We'll give him... sure. Cheshire. There you go. That thing doesn't really like me though. Male dominated, Catholicism is evil. Can we command his conversion? See if he accepts. Faith's too strong. I only wish for your salvation. Okay, we need to give away some more of this land. So let's give Lancaster to somebody. Also, we got in our court, we could give Lancaster to. This guy seems to like me well enough. And he's 35, so okay. Well, grant you Berkshire. And then he hates me immediately. Because you're a duchy. Yeah, well, I'm about to fix that. God. We'll give him the High Chieftain of Lancaster. Excellent. It's amazing that giving him a county and a duchy still doesn't counteract how much he dislikes me. He wants Westmoreland and he wants Derby. I'm sure we'll give you one of them. We'll grant you Here, you can have Derby. There you go, now he likes me a bit better. And then we've got to give somebody else Kendall, and then we'll put him under that guy. So we also got in our court that we could give land to. You're getting on a bit and you're unmarried. Wow. The Andal. Call you Jorah the Andal. You are married. You are an unformed Norse type lot, which have excellent fervor even. But at least you're married, you've got kids, so your line of succession is secure. So, hey, watch. This is the amusing thing. So at the moment he likes me, because he's not getting any of the things that are associated with, like tribal government and absolute control. So he likes me. I'll grant him some land, and now he hates me. Right, and then we'll give you to this guy as a vassal. Grant a vassal. Count of Westmoreland. Grant. There you go. See, now he really likes me. And more importantly, the vassal becomes not my problem. And that brings us back under our domain limit, so we're sorted. Okay. What else can we do here? We've got Enlighten, inherit those titles, fine. A few champions, can't really do anything about that at the moment, and can still ransom some people. Yeah, get some money for you. What the heck, I'll just take it. Let's get rid of that pop-up. Excellent. Good deal. Yep. Money, money, money. I like money. And round there. Yep, sure. Ransom that guy. Family epic. Writer's retreat. Some of my scribes have been caught trying to sneak off from the duties to my family epic. Thankfully, a guard recognized that they passed gates. It's exhausting work, they complain. Day and night, my lady. We're desperate for a few days' rest. Well, I can give them a break, which is an increased chance of producing an exceptional epic, but I'll gain stress. Or I can chain them to their desks, but gain dread. Let's try and make this good. We'll take the little stress hit. Whenever our stress reducers available. Good deal. Once not to a little bit. We're going to be able to do that fairly soon though. 10th of April. Yeah, okay. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbours are. I ought to have one of them visit my court so I could show them just how good a friend I can be, but whom should I invite? So you're of East Riding. The heck's that? That's down here. Countess of Devon. Choose down here, or this guy of Leicester. Leicester. Right there. Or I can appease my own vassals. Direct vassal opinion plus 10. Whereas this gives me... might get a perk unlock. What does this guy think of me? He's actually close to... He's afraid of me. Well, let's speak to him, because he is right next to us, and I'm unlikely to go to war with him again too soon. Robin, servants to work. Yes, husband. You know, get on with it. I exercise yet, work off some of this stress. Some of my scribes are telling my vassal, High Chieftain Carl, about several exciting details they've discovered about my ancestors. Now, I believe the part, the loyal horse, might actually be true, since it's fascinating, to be sure, but do they not have a grand song to complete? As for this particular anecdote, I could share it with my vassals to gain me some prestige and vassal opinions up. Or I can put it in the song so it will be done sooner, but I'll gain money. I think that's actually quite good. Getting better vassal opinions is definitely helpful, given how little people care for me. Here he is. Earl Radolf is finally here. Tonight we will have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. My husband Robin has been hard at work with all the planning preparations. Ask me if I have any suggestions for final touches. So that's a learning challenge. This costs me money. Look at him. So he's got lover's pox. He's a Crusader. He's an adequate bargainer. He's calm, patient, and zealous. Whoa. Would he prefer something simpler as a zealous man? I'm thinking he probably would. So let's try a few specialties from Leicester. It progresses very well. Good, good, good. I can declare war on Jorvik. John came complaining about Halston bullying her. He's been hiding all over the castle to avoid him. So she can keep the trait craven. Why not hide in your room instead? She'll become lazy. Or I can give her arbitrary. Minus stewardship and learning, plus intrigue. Less stress gain, more natural dread. Ugh. Alright, well, let's go for arbitrary. I can declare war on you. You've got 2,000 from your allies and 19 of chef. We could probably win that war, actually. Hospitality, an odd request. Your husband's a fine man, El Red Wolf says, while ponderously swirling his cup of wine. His eyes are set on Robin, who's seated further down the table. My dear Queen Osprey, do I have your permission to arrange a private audience for Lord Robin? Nothing untoward, of course, just a simple dinner in my chambers. Find out. Stayed in the hidden passageway for the entire of their private meeting. My worries seem to be entirely unfounded. No offers, no scheming, no seduction. What a relief. Hospitality, exercise or relaxation. The sky is to be trusted. It seems like I have lovely weather today. I have an excellent opportunity to show my guest, Earl Redwolf, the beauty of the local country. I wonder if he would like a vigorous hunting trip, or perhaps a leisurely luncheon in the sun. Vigorous hunting trip or lunch in the sun. He's patient, he's calm, he's zealous. He's a Crusader. Is he going to enjoy the hunt? Let's try the hunt. It progresses well, good. Action target was disbanded, good. After what can only be described as a thoroughly pleasant visit, Earl Redwolf and his retinue is about to depart for Leicestershire. Before the Earl steps into his carriage, he clasps your hand and expresses his gratitude to me and my most charming husband. I promise to forward his compliments. Brilliant. And we got our diplomacy perk. Life of Glory, level of fame impact plus 100%. We're pretty famous these days, or Dignitas. Diplomacy per level of fame plus 1. Let's go for level of fame impact at the moment. Because we're pretty famous, if I recall correctly. We are illustrious. My spymaster, Santhan, seems to be the latest person to have listened to excerpts from my family epic. Your great-great-grandfather was a fascinating, resourceful figure, she tells me. If we let it be known that you are even half as underhanded as he, people would think twice before acting against you. Blood of that snake is flowing in my veins. I'll gain dread, stories of intrigue, hostile scheme resistance, and 300 intrigue lifestyle. Or we can claim he was honourable and not standing. Nope. Blood of the snake is flowing in my veins. I'll take the dread. Fear me. Fear me. I need to do something about this stress. Can we work off some stress? Yes, we can. Go. Excellent. Another lap. Brilliant. And we need to call a hunt as soon as we can as well. But in the meantime, shall we feast? Discovered that Duke Ernach's inheritance contract obliges him more than you have collected. Time to right this wrong. Let's host a feast. Cost of 100. Sure. Welcome, friends. Yes, feast. So we're going to go to war with Jorvik then. Oh no, I did everything ensuring these two weren't coming. So what we got? We've got our steward. And this person is just a vassal. Halt. We will talk about this later. I can do it because of my diplomacy skill. If I can gain that. That's pretty, yeah, that's pretty handy. Excellent epic. My bards have completed my family epic, and what a glorious song they've composed. It has high drama, moral quandaries, intense duels. Everything my family has been forged from is in there, even the part with the loyal horse, seemingly so far-fetched to become a touching moment outlining the destiny of my house. Might be the greatest song ever written. Excellent family epic. 5 prestige a month, and I gain 150 straight up, and our dynasty gains 50 renown. Excellent. Oh, and we can get a dynasty legacy. So, convergent blood. We can keep reinforcing congenital traits as we work our way down all this. Or we could start on something. I mean, do we want to go all the way to this? Or do we want to unlock some other ones as well? We get House of Warriors. Or glory. Marriage acceptance increased. Renowned name, prestige, okay. Kin. Bounteous loins, plus 10 for fertility. Or popular opinion. Let's keep going down the congenital traits. We've already got a good congenital trait in us, so let's do that. Okay, and a laudable effort. Feast underway, our guests are eating and drinking merrily. Adale approaches Robin and me at the Great Tale. It was a marvellous feast. All my compliments to those. Yes, I have done a great job, haven't I? So I gain prestige, but Robin doesn't like me. Or Robin deserves all credit. I'll gain a little bit of stress. But my direct vassals will like me more, and my courtiers guests will like me more, and he'll like me more. So let's take the stress. Playing a little dangerously with our stress levels here, but it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Now, lady, the wine, we cracked open the next barrel. It's gone bad. It's all gone bad. The wine merchant. I do not have 50 gold. Well, everybody chip in. Let's have a look at what my council are. Oh, brilliant. Every guest gains opinion. Good. Right, what are we actually up to? So you're still increasing development in Gowrie. What's Gowrie made it up to at the moment? 8 development. That's pretty good. Why don't we have you promote our culture? Let's start working our way down this way, I think. So let's convert Dunbar. Do we have any faith that needs converting? We do actually. There's quite a lot of stuff that we're going to need to deal with. So if you could start converting more, eh? You're doing domestic affairs, which I think we just need to, given how much everybody dislikes us. You're disrupting schemes, which is probably worthwhile. You are currently organising levies. Can we get you increasing control, please? Oh, especially down here. Look at this mess. Let's actually take care of Argyle, because that we actually keep. You know, this is his problem for now. Can we maybe make some of these people like us a bit more? Good. I don't want to sway. Can we give her a gift? 25 seems okay. That gets us into the positive there. Give you a gift? No. No, we can't. Okay, well, we'll just have to make do. Right, are we going to go to war with Jorvik? Claiming I shaked them. Yeah, they don't have. They're definitely inferior militarily to us. Could holy war for the kingdom, but we're not a paragon of virtue. We could do a holy war. We spend faith, or we can do just a conquer a duchy, which will cost us prestige. Which objective are we going for? The Jarldom of Jorvik. Or there's the Duchy of Cornwall, or the Emirate of... yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm going to take Jorvik off them. Wartime. Raise the armies. And if a vassal demands a council position, I'm certain she does, but she sucks, so no. Okay. Grab our troops. Our uncle once more in command. Okay, we've gathered. Let's march to war. I'm thinking this should be fairly straightforward. Might even split the army once we get down here and have them siege multiple areas. There's, yeah, it looks like there's two in this holding that we could siege down, so... And then, where else is Jorvik? Down here. Oh, how the mighty Vikings have fallen since this started. Declare war on more people. I mean, when can I not declare war on everybody in sight? Right, let's... Chancellor Abner died. Oh no, my uncle's dead. Means they don't have a commander for this army. So we'll put you as the commander of this army. We're going to split it. And we're going to leave the half that have got the archers here, and we'll send you guys over there. Right, we need to fill this king, our marshal. Oh my goodness. Who do we have that's actually good at this? You're a powerful vassal, but you are our steward at the moment. Do we have a better steward? You're not bad. So yeah, actually we'll reassign you. And then we'll put you in there. There we go. Problem solved. Carry on. I have to let our treasury build up a bit after this war. Not much to do really at the moment. Just watch the siege. Any decisions we can take? Can we hunt yet? No, we need money. And we can't do it yet anyway. Yeah, not really much we can do at this juncture. Claim Britannia. We completely control the region of Britannia. No, not yet. But, you know, I have my dreams. Look at this glorious Alba stretching further south. The Viking threat is, you know, a pittance of what it once was, and we've won those sieges, so I guess we'll move you guys into siege here. And well, let's recombine the army since there's a big enemy army coming up here. And titles, I have no idea why you think I would want to do a thing like that. So let's recombine the armies. So let's head north and crush this army. Oh wait, no, it's already fighting. Okay, let's split the army in half again. Yeah, and we'll send you guys north to deal with them. And we'll leave you guys with the siege weapons to siege things down. Who's in command of this army? You're not the greatest commander, are you? You're in command. Culture has discovered the fascination moats. Oh, excellent. And we can do a new fascination, and I can designate the guardian for this. This is my other daughter. What's she actually good at? Learning, maybe? Who have we got that's really good at learning? My mum. She's like Anglo-Saxon now. Where's she Anglo-Saxon? She's scarred. She's a diplomat, she's a novice hunter, intelligent, and she's a mastermind philosopher. She's got good traits too, gregarious, brave, and just. Yeah, go on then. Mum can look after that child for me. Okay. Get our army up here to crush these guys. Oh, we've won the siege. Head there. Oh, wait. Culture's Fascinating Republic works. Actually, I should probably have a quick look at this. What are we on? Public Works, which is now going to take 21 years. What does this give us? There's Banos, which is 350, but if we select it, 41 and 45. Ah, we're being exposed to that, so yeah, that's probably our best option, to be honest. Try and really need to get caught up. We've got to unlock all of these before we can adopt feudal ways. Take a prisoner in the siege. Good, good. Are you heading north? Head you north as well. What? No. I don't. Hang on. We just want you to move there. There we go. 96% won. Good. We may even win this before we get to that army to crush it. We'll soon see. Looks like we're going to meet them in battle. They've got a better army commander, more army commander traits. We've got more soldiers, higher quality, more men at arms, counters, defensive buildings. Or defending in the hills, yeah, I think we've probably got that. New diplomacy perk, excellent. Dignitas. Gosh, loads of our champions are getting maimed. But we've won the thing. Well, let's wait until this battle's over. Victory at the Battle of St. Johnson. And enforce our demands. Thank you very much. So be it. And disband the troops. Our glory is widely known. Exalted among men. Not bad for a woman in 952 AD. Can usurp the Jarldom of Jorvik. Well, we can't because we don't have the money, but don't you worry, I will. Child's growing in my womb. Hey. And we're once more above our domain limit. So we're about to create another super powerful vassal here, I suspect. Look at the court. Who do we have that we can give land to? Our champion, he's 60, I'm betting. Yeah, he's not married, doesn't have any sons. Troubling. We can't invite champions at the moment either. Okay, this is problematic. I think we'll just have to stay above our domain limit for a little while, which... They don't cost penalties yet, so okay, that's fine. Why is that not disbanded? Gold. There we go. Ask Head of Faith for gold. Well, heck yeah. Thank you. Does that mean I can usurp this duchy now? Jarldom of Jorvik. Cannot usurp the primary title of someone fighting a war. Interesting. Be at war with. Holy crap, he's big. The giant of a man. Who are you fighting? You are defending against Devon in the war against your tyranny. Okay. Cool. And this looking something, eh? Alba. Not even 1000 AD and we've almost got Britannia. My son. Yeah, another son. Imchad. He grew up to be wise. Oh, wait, hold up. This could cause us a problem. Because I'm pretty sure our succession is Confederate partition. Which divides my titles equally between my kids. That's a problem. And tribal rulers are locked to the succession type. So I'm going to actually hold on to these as much as they're probably going to cause me problems. So I think it also causes negative opinion, perhaps. Liege holds de jure duchy. Wait, what? We've converted culture. Oh, good. Wait, you're still converting. Alright, you're doing stuff down here. I guess it must have been somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to cause problems. I hold your de jure duchy. Huh. Oh, well, yeah, you're just going to have to live with that, son. You're just going to have to live with that. Yeah, because this is the... So if I look at me, this is the duchy. So I've got King Alba. That's the... Yeah, the High Chiefdom of... Certain... yeah. High Chiefdom of Lothian is some down there, which I hold. the various things. Okay, quick to anger. I was watching Siobhan play with other children when Alston tried to push her over. Soon a brawl had broken out among the children. She gave as good as she got, which means she remains wrathful. So she's at the moment she's a forgiving, arbitrary, wrathful. Okay, can make her loses wrathful and gains forgiving. Should not linger on matters like this. Loses trait wrathful and gains the trait fickle. There we go. Shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, High Chiefess Faustus, copulated with my vassal. Oh, they're having sex out of marriage. I can imprison the High Chiefess. Oh yeah, because like him doing it's fine. Like it's merely frowned upon. Like he's an adulterer, which is shunned. Whereas with her, she's a fornicator, which is actually a crime because, yeah, make them both really like me, and I lose a level of devotion, or the crime cannot go unpunished. Oh, okay. Lock them up. Ransom this woman. Oh, okay. Sure. Declare war on King Philip. Oh, this guy. Expand my holdings in Ireland. Ooh. Maybe not right this moment in time. Our vassal wants council position. Well, who knew? What are you actually good at? Still nothing. My son and heir sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often vows suspicion with his sweet demeanour. People always forgive him when he does get caught. I wonder just how much he gets away. So he's charming. +1 diplomacy, +1 intrigue. Interesting. Beneficial deal. Alright, so building. Well, that's a good point. We should be doing some construction work. Let's have a wee peek at Gowrie. What can we do here? That's already at level 2. We can't up that level 2, but these can go up. And this makes our spearmen and archers better, so do that. And we were also upgrading Dundee, if I remember correctly. Yes, we were. So we can build markets here to give us more money. Probably not a bad plan. We also start upgrading Aberdeen, perhaps. Might not be a terrible plan. You despise me. Wow. What's this? I don't understand what this all means. Oh, look. No available holdings to construct. Well, so we could construct here palisades to make our spearmen and archers, war camps to make our heavy infantry and skirmishers better, and give us more levies. Sure. Let's do that. Might as well. Any decisions that we can take at the moment? Oh, we can call hunt them, thank goodness for that. Sound that horn, I need to lose some stress. It's been a stressful period for our queen lately. Felling a beast, you would think. Okay, you would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised animal form. It's the largest heart I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It's still an imposing sight lying dead before me, so its head will look beautiful in my great hall. Hunting trophy, which gives me plus 0.5 prestige a month. It'll be a trophy for my son, which makes him like me more. He's a toddler. Or it'll make a splendid coat. Arrogant vassals will lose opinion. Severely restrained vassals will lose opinion, but non-arrogant, non-restrained vassals will gain opinion. Let's put its head on the wall. While in the castle town with Sean, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. She lifted her head, made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. Good, let him know his place. We shall keep arrogant. She's gonna be an arrogant. What does arrogant do? +1 prestige a month, but people don't like her as much. Or bring him the water he asks for, which would make her compassionate. +2 diplomacy, -2 intrigue, minus natural dread, and +100% dread. But it is a virtue, so that would give her 2 virtues. But I beat him, he deserves nothing less. Make her callous. Makes her better at intrigue and keeping dread. And let's see if we can get her compassionate. Now she's got 2 virtues. Virtuous young girl. Yay, hunt over. We are still stressed. Have a drink. I feel like I'm playing with fire there, though. We can do this on the 9th of May, actually, so we'll do that. Now, what's going on here? This morning, are you fighting a war or something? You are attacking your Duke in a war against the tyranny of the Duke. Sure, good luck with that. To the abhorrent Queen Osbera, you have been burdened with your oppressive laws far too long. No more, we're done paying our taxes. What? Go away, peasants. Look at this guy. Got himself in a crown and everything. Rally the troops. Raise the armies. We've got peasants to crush. You want first. Peasants are all headed off to sea. Mental break. Coming home to roost. Oh dear. I walk the corridors of my palace, frustrated. Many of my courtiers seem to be droning on and on about some problem they're having in St. Johnstone. Honestly, at times it feels the entire realm of clan, so I did not run everything in it myself. Something about the discussion sounds familiar, though. Was that law not my idea? Is this my fault? So I can say, sod this, I'm off to the where the whorehouse to get that rakish trait. Dear. Diplomacy -1, intrigue +1, stress loss +20%. Or a stiff drink will solve the problem, but I'll gain drinking binge. Oof. Or mindless chatter, but I'll gain more stress. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, fine. Whorehouse it is. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. Good. Yay, victory. Oh, lovely. Oh dear, I've got lover's pox. Maybe that trip to the brothel wasn't such a good idea. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not so good. Alright, where'd the rest of the peasants get to? We've now got a populist uprising. Yeah, okay, you guys can have a war as well. For goodness sake, right, let's go and start sorting this out. Hold still, you. Wait, how have I only got 3,000 troops suddenly? That's not what we wanted to be seeing. We'll catch these guys and crush them in battle. Yeah, got ya. Battle omened. Oh dear, we don't have a general. Once we've won this battle, we're going to need to fix that. Excellent, right, this army needs a commander. I could lead it myself. Don't think so. Eric Hebrides. There you go, you're a good loyal man and a good commander, right? Maybe. No, hold still. Don't you run away. My husband, Robin, has fallen ill with cancer. Oh dear. Then for the physician. My uncle's taking prisoner. So you're actually pretty good, so take you. Right, we've got to crush these armies. Like, this needs to be dealt with, this uprising, honestly. Call my dynasty member in. Drastic measures. Excellent. Oh, but he's a eunuch. Oh dear. And I've gained the final perk. I am now August, as opposed to July. Right, do we continue to focus on diplomacy? And maybe get diplomat, or do we shift our focus elsewhere? Learning, perhaps. Pick up scientific. So that's one option. Do anatomical studies. Could potentially help us out. But what does this whole of body do? Yeah, health boost, less stress gain. Or we could do something stewardship related. I don't think we're particularly great at stewardship, are we? No. Or we could go down the martial approach. Overseer, I seem to remember, is pretty good because it unlocks absolute control. I think this helps with dread, yeah. I'd quite like to pick up scientific just to help with that cultural fascination progress. How old are we at this point? Can't bring me up. I don't know. Let's go learning. We could do a medicine focus to give us a health boost as well, which might help matters. Or we could just maximize our learning. Okay, let's do that. Right, we're winning that battle. What else can we do here? We can call our dynasty member, and how much have you got in the way of troops? 4. No point in doing that. Okay, right, well, we're winning this battle fairly handily. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this doom stack. Right, let's fall back to Gowrie. Because that's a lot of troops. Let's go and crush the peasants. We finally put that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wish to go here. Yeah, go do that. We'll go crush those peasants. Hopefully our troops will reinforce a bit. And we might be able to take take that one. Oh goodness. And the peasants are headed off to sea again. That's upsetting. Oh wait, no, they've changed their mind. You could just stay there for like a little longer until I get there to crush you in battle. That would be really helpful. Gotcha. Battle Sky. Our commander's not very good. Is the problem we're going to run into, but that lets us win that. Be it. That's dealt with them. Move the troops back to Gowrie. Oh my goodness, look at this stack that's coming north. How on earth did they get so many troops? What are these guys trying to do? What is it they actually want? Rebelling counties become an independent realm. That's a lot of counties. Good grief. No. I'm not having that. We're going to have to win this war somehow. That's a lot of troops they've got. I suppose we could lay siege to some of these holdings up here, perhaps. Let's maybe go do that. In fact, is this the capital? The concern I've got is that they then come this way. I have to fight them, and I don't fancy our chance. Our troops are better quality than theirs. Part of the scriptures. Archbishop Jocelyn often quotes passages from the scriptures about holy virtues. To prove I've paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality. He's wrathful, deceitful, and impatient. So, patience isn't going to happen. Compassion isn't going to happen. Chastity? Yep, he's pleased. I gain a load of clarity. Okay, we're winning this here. I wonder, can we... How have we got two separate pikeman levies? I don't understand how that's happened. Let's increase our light footman to size 5, because that costs prestige. Let's increase this to size 5. Which I'm thinking will probably filter in over time. Winning this siege, hopefully. This is going to be a rough war. Anyway, we've run a little bit long on this episode, so I think, as much as I hate to be dropping you all off in the middle of an important war for Alba, I'm going to have to put a break in here, I'm afraid. So, as always, if you have been enjoying following along in the adventures of our illustrious queen, then please do think about doing all the lovely YouTube stuff. Liking and subscribing really helps the channel grow and is much appreciated. And as always, I will see you next time.